they're showing that they like your culture, like it's a sign of respect, and they're admiring you to
Well,
even
I
bring
mean,
this up.
they even wanted to cancel Aquafina for
For what?
using a black scent.
A black scent, like spray?
No, like talking black.
Oh, a black accent, but a
Mm-hmm.
black. I thought she stinks like a,
She's
like
got a
she's.
black scent. Oh, damn, that is bad. Black scent.
I thought that's what you meant. Is
No,
that bad that I?
a black accent. Black scent. Dude, I didn't even
Getting
notice.
canceled. Is that wrong that I even thought that?
Thought that way?
Like, how dare you?
Racist. Racist.
Go.
What's
Oh,
up,
you're in
buddy?
a new area, buddy.
New area.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
Did you get kicked out of the living room?
I did.
Get out of here. I want to
Well-
enjoy myself.
Yeah, well, because Steph is. They've been calling her off at the restaurant, so she's kind of been home more on Thursdays.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So then, if I'm doing the podcast in the living room, it kind of limits what she can accomplish.
Right.
Yeah, what she can do
And
and,
then
all that.
she's trying not to make any noise, and she's heating up food or
Exactly. Yeah, using
Play
the
with-
microwave,
play with Mochi.
smacking
Or-
dishes,
I hear Mochi.
Mochi
like,
slapping bowls.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, like I can't do anything about it, Mochi. I'm in another world right now.
So you got the door closed. You're all by yourself.
Door closed, all by myself.
There you go.
Private.
Are you in the bathroom? I'm just kidding. That thing in the corner looks like something that would be in a bathroom, right? That's where
plants.
you put your toilet paper, the leftover ones and stuff. You're sitting on the toilet. That's what you're doing. Let me turn this zoom on while I drop a good one.
No, this is the second bedroom,
Oh, okay.
so it's kind of just like a general storage area.
Next thing you know, you're gonna soundproof it and put all those black egg cartons in the back of you.
Yeah, this might be the new spot actually, because I'm kind of liking the vibe in here.
There you go. Do you feel like you can speak truly?
Oh, well, I mean, I
No.
always spoke truly, but now, yeah, I guess no reservations, right?
There you go. Nice. Speaking of speaking truly, what would you like to speak truly about this episode?
Well, I mean,
What are we truly talking about today? What are the topics you truly want to talk about?
oh, there's a few, but I'm assuming we want to save a couple of them, right? Or do we
Yeah,
wanna
one of
just
them.
dive-
We went to movie theaters last week. We were both, hey man, I'm gonna watch
We
Shang Chi. Sorry,
Shang Chi.
Some dang chi up in here. I misspelt my message. Some dang chi.
Well, yeah, because I think it was the last podcast I was telling you that I was debating whether I was gonna go or not,
And then
think you were-
I showed Miguel that I bought the ticket, and I'm like, oh man.
Well, because you said that you were I'm not gonna go the first weekend.
I totally lied.
Yeah, and then this guy hits me up the next day. Got my
Hey.
ticket.
The experiment worked. What can I say? They got me good. You know, Janice got all like, "Oh, we should go." You know,
Yeah,
this is
she got all
birthday.
hyped up
This is
for it?
birthday weekend for her,
Yeah,
and we're like, let's go watch a movie and then eat at a restaurant. It's
yeah,
a fun time.
yeah.
But we can get into that after.
Okay.
I would want.
Well, I don't know.
to talk
Now we're
about-
kind of fired up about it.
Well,
Do you want
I
to say?
feel
that
like
we
I
can-
want to get fired up. You know, after we get fired up, if you know what I mean.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Wink, wink. Anyways, besides that, oh man, I actually wanted. No, they go together. Never mind.
Okay.
That. We'll save the
Okay.
whole Marvel for the very end, so stay tuned.
Okay.
All right. What else do you want to talk about? What's going on?
I heard an interesting little cancel story that I thought was just a sign of the times.
All right, 21 questions. Let's go. Is it Hawaii related?
No.
America related?
Yes.
America specific?
Well, American culture. It's American in origin.
Oh, interesting. I'm blanking. I guess you'll have to tell me.
A show.
A show.
A show.
A show is getting canceled because
Well, not getting canceled. It's a show that's already been off the air for many years now.
but then something in there makes it cancel. Like they don't want it on streaming at all.
So Comedy Central was...
Dave? It's Comedy Central.
They were, they have syndication rights for a certain show.
Show.
No. It's not a show that was on their channel. It's like a sitcom.
Like Mad TV or something like that.
It's a sitcom that we tend to reference quite often.
The Office?
Yeah.
The Office is in Comedy Central? I didn't even know
Well,
that.
I guess they're in syndication on Comedy Central.
Right.
And they were having a marathon and they skipped a particular episode in
Ooh.
sequence.
That's going to be hard to think about. Okay, can you tell me what season? Let's narrow this down a little.
Season 1.
Ooh.
That
Diversity
narrows
Day?
it down big time.
Diversity Day?
You know it, buddy.
What? Try my Googie Googie?
Yeah, all of it. They
Oh my
just skipped the
God.
fucking episode.
Why?
Too controversial, I guess.
Is it? I mean,
Well, nowadays, because they're actually doing that kind of stuff more often now, right?
yeah.
Like racial awareness trainings and all that. So
That's fascinating because
yeah.
out of all like of the episodes, I'd imagine that's the tamest. Like it's not bad to me.
I think more just the topic and how
Mr.
it
Brown.
relates. Yeah, I will not,
will not
call you that.
Come on.
That's
great.
it's too hot for TV apparently.
So they're not canceled. They just not playing that episode.
Yeah, they just skipped that episode and people noticed.
Can't hide anything from the internet.
No, somebody knows. Just like when not all the Joe Rogan episodes made it to Spotify.
Like what is it? Alex Jones's ones and stuff. Did
Mm-hmm.
they fix that though? I'm sure Joe Rogan
I
complained.
don't know. I never bothered to go back and see.
Yeah, a lot of censorship's going on.
Yeah.
There's a topic that Janice told me, but I thought it wouldn't be noteworthy because I wasn't gonna bring it up. But
Okay.
in actuality, it goes along with what you're saying. It's
Yeah.
do you know what kawaii culture is?
Like cutesy Japanese.
Yeah. Now they're telling, I guess there's like a black community that says it kind of thing, kawaii, and they're telling them, hey, you're not allowed to say that you're kawaii culture because of the, what is that, appropriation, which is really dumb.
Wait, so the black people are saying that to the Japanese people?
No, I think it's the other way around.
The Japanese people are saying that to the black people.
From what I heard.
Oh,
But
wow.
I'm thinking it's just, I don't know. I feel like they're showing that they like your culture, like it's a sign of respect, and they're admiring you to even
I
bring
mean,
this up.
They even wanted to cancel Aquafina for
what?
using a black scent.
A black scent, like spray?
No, like talking black.
Oh, black accent? What a black scent! I thought she stinks like she's
Black scent. Oh, damn, that is bad. Black scent.
I thought that's what you meant.
No.
Is that bad that I
a black accent? Black scent. Dude, I didn't even
I'm gonna
notice.
get canceled? Is that wrong that I even thought that?
Thought that way?
It's like, how dare you?
Racist. Racist.
Just a black. So bad, man. You got a Filipino scent there.
Yeah.
It's a lumpia.
You got a
Some
flip
shit.
scent. It's a flip scent.
Flip set. There you go. But I I just think it's a sign of respect. Like, hey, like
Yeah.
I appreciate your culture, and I want to spread the joy of what your culture
Yeah.
says. That's
Because
what.
I'm such a big fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So are they not just black people though, right? What about the white girls that dress Japanese?
I don't know. Like, to be honest, she told me this like, while I'm doing something in the background. But I just assume it's kind of noteworthy. Like, I'm not fully in the know of
Yeah, yeah.
what's going on, but that's the topic of the day.
Interesting.
It's funny how we get all our information from just little blurps and thumbnails, and we act like
Mhm.
we know what's going on in this world when we really don't.
I'll tell you what I know. I may not know a lot, but I know some things.
Tell you one thing: when I get a drink, I prefer Heineken. Huh, Miguel?
Yeah, these days I'm
Yeah.
kind of falling into the stereotype.
Oh, the green bottle.
Yeah. But I'm keeping it light.
There you go. It's malty as ever. Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. Yeah, just things getting canceled out there. Anything else getting canceled?
Um
Cancely things.
can Something's getting canceled in a different way.
Oh, like banned,
Like more like dismantled.
like a bridge.
Kind of like a bridge.
Dismantled. What are we talking here? Like a structure?
Well, I guess now that I say dismantle, it makes me think of two things that are getting dismantled. But let's start with
What,
the one
our
that
government?
something here in Hawaii was just voted by the Honolulu City Council to
City cancel? Hold-
since City Council,
If they had a city cancel,
the
like,
city council, the
we
whole
vote-
city's just canceled.
we vote
man.
for you to get canceled.
You're gone, city.
So what did the city council?
They voted to dismantle something. Do you care to guess?
Is this some kind of statue?
Not a statue. It's some kind of structure.
Is it a tower?
No, it's closer to what you said earlier, a bridge, but it's more like steps.
Steps. So it is elevation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Famous steps in, oh my god. Are we talking Coco de Rasta?
Well, okay, not in particular, but they are doing. They are. I think they did vote to remove the platform at Coco Head.
So,
The platform at the top.
but not the trail.
No, the trail is staying.
I mean, I think you're there for the view, not really the platform.
Well,
In my
I feel like
case.
the platform gives you a better view.
That's true. I just remember it's a whole bunch of concrete that you can climb up on, from what I remember.
Yeah, concrete, and some grates.
Why don't you add a structure and add a dollar to look around? Those little peep shows.
Peep shows. You could. You really could.
But they just want to entirely like it doesn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess because that's not what it was originally designed for. And I guess it's structurally compromised now.
I'd imagine they didn't like you walking on the tracks. Because it gets really kind of steep, and then the bridge, like there comes a time where you're like elevated, and it's a little
They
scary.
actually just finished a project to repair the tracks.
Nice.
So they're keeping the tracks, but getting rid of the platform.
How would you feel if they paved it or like made it actual stairs? Would that deter from the trail?
If they pave it, it'll be more just like Makapu Lookout.
Mm-hmm.
Because they pave that, and that's just just a walk uphill on a paved road.
Yeah. No one wants that in life. The
Yeah.
easy route.
I mean,
The
you can just
easy
go down the
paved
road
life.
for that. Yeah,
Yeah.
just go down the road.
I want a challenge. Yeah. Um. So that's not the one you were talking about.
No, it's not. It's just funny that
All right.
it kind of
Famous
related.
stairs. I'm guessing this is downtown. No.
Windward Side.
I don't know much about Windward. Are we talking about like Stairway to Heaven thing?
Mm-hmm.
They're just getting rid of it completely,
They're-
so
yeah, they
people
voted
can't
to-
even
Yeah.
go on that trail anymore. Unless if they do, now they don't even have.
It's not going to be a trail. I mean, it's going to be just a trail and not stairs. But I don't know how much you know about the Stairway to Heaven and all the drama with it.
I know it's illegal to go up there, but it's like a tourist. I don't know about tourists, but a lot of locals like to sneak in there and just
And
do
tourists.
it anyway.
Yeah, like everybody.
Yeah.
It's kind of insta-famous at this point.
Mm-hmm.
But to get to the trail, you have to cross private property, like people's backyards and stuff.
Dang.
So the property owners were just getting sick of it. So then they started booby trapping their backyards.
Whoa. Are we talking like smoke bombs or like bear traps, like things that can actually fuck
Like
you up?
spikes on the top of your fence or barbed wire or whatever. Fecal matter on the ground. Like
Oh,
I
that's
guess
a
dog
good one.
doo-doo.
Yeah.
Yeah, just all kinds of little traps for people.
Yeah. Interesting. I mean, is it a lot of people died on that trail?
No, it's not about nobody's like dying or getting hurt really. It's more about the nuisance to the property owners. You know what I mean? The constant people coming through your property unauthorized.
Is there a way to build next to it where you can just circumvent these private owners
Possibly, right? Possibly.
and then
but-
make the stairs and everything like legit like safety?
Well,
I'd
that's
imagine.
that's what one group was pushing for, but the city council just voted against that and just wanted to have it destroyed.
Because you know people are gonna do it anyways. That's the thing. Now you're making it harder, and then they're likely to get more hurt, tumble
Well,
down.
I guess so, but I think part of the appeal was that there were stairs. 'Cause I don't know if
Yeah.
you'd be able to climb that without the stairs.
Someone could just put a rope. You know how like
That's true.
rock climbers, they just leave that rope for next time so they can climb it or some crap.
Yeah, I mean, I
There's
guess
always
it
a will
depends. Yeah,
way.
it depends how much they demo it. Like, they can't have any remnants, I guess.
Yeah. Times are changing.
Yeah.
But it's crazy how like so much advancements in human like technology or anything is just hindered by like lobbyists and people unions that don't want shit to happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you imagine how like advanced we'd be if like we didn't have to deal with people like constantly trying to stop your idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's for a purpose.
But if it's good enough, it'll build traction eventually, like electric cars, right? Like, what is it, 10 years ago, people would think the stupidest thing, right?
Yeah.
But now it's like
Now it's
pretty
like
much
the
everywhere.
biggest craze. Every other car is a Tesla now.
Not even that, like every other company has one to
Oh,
compete.
yeah.
Yeah. They have a lot of competition now. China got a whole bunch of, they got EVs now.
They do?
Yeah. They have ones where if your battery or your car is like getting really bad, you just drive in and they change the battery on the bottom. It's like 5
Dang.
minutes and you're good to go.
Sheesh.
Yeah. Some cool technology. Yeah. If we're on the topic of China, is there any new China news going on over here?
Let's see. What do I got?
Good old Miguel China news, you know?
No, kind of quiet on the China front. Unless, did we talk about them getting buddy buddy with the Taliban.
I think we talked about a little bit of that,
Yeah, yeah.
but
That's the last
old
I've heard of
news, right? It's
China.
old
Yeah,
news.
haven't
Yeah.
heard anything else.
I did read that they banned gaming for kids in China till like 8 to 9 on the weekdays. Like they can't play. Like
8 to 9 years old.
8 a.m. 8 p.m. to
Oh.
9 p.m. They can't play. Like they have restricted playing times.
8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So just 1 hour,
Yeah, I'm
or
not too
1 hour
sure.
that they can play.
Can't. Oh wait, I think it's can't.
So it's just 1 hour that they can't play.
Yeah, and then they can't play on weekdays. They can't play on weekdays, and they only have. Maybe it's 1 hour of gaming. That seems more like it.
That
right?
seems that seems more.
It
like
seems. Yeah.
You
So
can,
maybe.
you can game 23 hours out of the day,
Yeah.
but that 1
But
hour,
that 1 hour.
you better not be gaming.
I probably misread it or I
Yeah.
wrote it wrong in my notes. But yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting. But
That is interesting.
yeah. Just think about how much freedom we had. We didn't have to
True.
deal with
China.
banned gaming and 996 culture, work culture going on,
Oh
you know?
my God. 669, 66,
996.
996.
9 to 9,
Oh yeah,
6.
6 days a week.
Feels 6 6. It'd be 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
666.
9 days out of the week.
Oh, oh
we had to
my.
make more days for you to
We
work.
made our own new week. You work every day.
All right, man. We got more topics on us. What'd you like to talk about?
So I went back and watched a movie from a few years ago that is pretty poignant in today's current situation.
Oh, like a sci-fi? You think?
Mm, like a, man, what do you even call it? I don't even know what the
It's
genre is
obscure.
called.
It's a.
Well, it's just like a certain kind of movie about the possibility of something happening.
I don't know, dude.
We watched Contagion.
Oh man, that's really relevant.
Yeah,
How did it make
It-
you feel?
it was kind of a trip because a lot of the protocols that they went through were the same things that are happening here today.
That's crazy. I'm thinking it gave you a lot of awareness of like our culture
Yeah,
and stuff.
yeah.
That's a little close to home for me. I don't know if I'd want to remind myself of what we're in.
Yeah. Well, it was just crazy because I remember people talking about it back when the pandemic first started and people were, it was trending and people were watching it. But for me back then, I was like, oh man, it's a little too soon to want to watch a fucking movie about a pandemic while we're in a pandemic.
I think you mentioned this to me too a while back.
I did?
Like you mentioned that movie was on Netflix.
Mm.
I think I remember you saying something like that. But so you watched it and you saw a lot of things that tie into what's going on now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. You have any examples?
Like lockdowns, how quickly it spreads, just restrictions, fear, people wearing like bubble suits
Oh.
to do things. Society is like crumbling. Oh, and then a eventual vaccine.
So there was a happy ending?
As happy as it could be with like a quarter of the world's population dying.
No. Yeah. So did it give you a respect of what's going on now?
Well,
Like,
in my mind, the disease that they represented in the movie is way scarier. Like if that was what we were in, nobody would be fucking around.
for sure. But I guess ours isn't as bad. I guess I don't know. I mean, now you said there's a mute thing going on.
Yeah. It's I mean it's mutating, but I feel like um the medical profession has a better handle on how to handle it and what are the best routes for success. So I don't know. I think it's I mean definitely not as scary as it once was.
Yeah. Yeah, they have so much information about this now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you listen to like Joe Rogan's newest one with Brett? Like he just posted it. I was just listening to a little bit of it.
About I think I'm like half an hour in,
Yeah, it's just pretty interesting in the beginning when they're talking
like
about
an hour in. I'm in an hour in.
censorship and like
Oh yeah,
YouTube and stuff like that.
the news, yeah,
It's crazy.
false information. It's crazy.
And if you mention anything that's not like about pro-vaccine, you instantly that thing you mentioned, like, hey, like this is talking about like um the drugs or something, the medical use underneath the YouTube. Or no, it's under Instagram, Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What did it say again?
It said something different because usually it would just default to
Here's some information.
yeah, just a general COVID, but this one was specifically about what he was using.
Mm-hmm.
It like had a disclaimer on unproven medications.
Right. Yeah. They were talking about the ivermectin, right?
Oh yeah, right here. Some unapproved. I'll share so the people can see.
Sure.
Some unproven COVID-19 treatments may cause serious harm.
Yeah.
Source: World Health Organization.
Yeah. It's kind of like when you get cigarettes and they tell you, hey, just letting you know, this may cause cancer. That kind of warning.
Yeah.
This is serious to your health. Yeah. It's interesting, though. What's your whole take on it, though?
Like how there's a narrative.
That there's something that might work against the whole COVID thing, but they're driving the vaccine thing.
I mean, they kind of touched on it, right?
Yeah.
Profit driven. There's no
Oh.
profit in it.
What is it called? There's a lot of money in the treatment, but not
Mhm.
in the cure.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Because the boosters, you got to keep getting the boosters.
So every year, are we up for one pretty soon?
I don't know, dude. But like you said, treatment, not a cure.
Yep. Should we go
Yeah.
on a lighter note?
Yeah,
It's a
that
little-
was kind of getting a little heavy there.
Way too heavy, Miguel.
Me? You're the one that was asking.
Yeah, I did ask.
You brought it up.
Let's see. The latest thing on. Do you know the latest thing with Gavin Newsom? Because I'm
The
very
recall?
aware of it because all my YouTube ads is about this recall.
Mm-hmm.
And what's it called? I just saw Obama doing an ad for him, like, hey, this whole recall thing, and it's like they're pushing it as this. It's a Republican recall. That's
Yeah.
their narrative that they're driving,
Mm-hmm.
and they're saying that there's no Democrats running. They don't even acknowledge Meet Kevin,
Yeah.
and they show Larry Alder
Oh yeah.
in the commercial.
Oh yeah.
with
Larry
Trump
Elder.
going like this. And it's like, there you go. You have a picture with Trump and you're smiling and doing thumbs up. People are
You're a bad-
automatically
You're
gonna
a
hate
bad
you.
guy. Yeah. How
So
could
Gavin
you
Newsom-
be seen with him?
He pulled the big guns, and I'm thinking the recall is not gonna happen because you got Obama. People love Obama, right? I'm just saying people in general.
Yeah.
And you have a picture of Larry Elder, the other leading contender. He's with Trump and he's doing a thumbs up sign. The average person not paying attention is gonna be like, "Fuck this guy." No to the Gavin recall.
Jeez.
It's just
But like,
crazy.
what about all the people that signed the petition to have the recall?
Yeah, but I don't know. Just it's kind of funny. I just feel like it's not gonna happen. But there
So
was
you
a
think,
lot of momentum until I
yeah,
feel like I started seeing more and more Gavin Newsom ads, and I saw like, man, they're calling it a Republican recall, labeling that, and yeah, got Obama and shit. I
is
don't think
Meet
we have a.
Kevin one of the only Democrats winner?
Yeah, one of the top people for sure.
But is it mostly Republican candidates?
I think so. Isn't what's her what's his name?
Caitlyn Jenner?
Yeah, Republican too.
Mm-hmm.
So just worried that it's going to turn into a Republican state if you get a new governor.
Yeah, but California used to be a Republican state.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
How much longer ago?
I think back in the 80s.
Oh, interesting. Good to know.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. But there was a video of me Kevin, he was going to go to like a debate of Gavin Newsom and he like
Mm-hmm.
bought tickets like he was just going to be in the crowd.
Yeah.
But like the guards looked at his name like, okay, give us a second, and then the police just like locked the doors. They didn't let him in
Really?
and shit.
Because they knew who he was.
Yeah.
And he was trying to crash the debate.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Dang. Why don't they treat him as a legitimate candidate?
I think if they bring attention to him, I don't know, I think it would be not a good thing for them, right? To let you know who the other opponent is.
Yeah, I
I know.
guess. It's crazy. It's all
Yeah.
money.
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 And then he has all these
fucking-
people backing him. Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
It's just like fucking Ruffalo.
Stop the Republican recall.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
All right. You want to talk movies? Something not related to Disney or Marvel?
Um,
Or you want to talk
Not-
another topic?
I got one more topic.
Sure.
I don't know if we ever talked about this. El Salvador adopting Bitcoin as their currency.
Think we brushed on this? Maybe. So that's their only currency. Like that's
Yeah,
that's their
that's it.
dollar now.
I guess
So
so.
when you go to Salvador, if I have Bitcoin, I can use it there.
Yeah.
Fascinating. Where is that on the map? Can you show us?
Sure. Where do you think?
Are you
it
good
is?
with geography? 'Cause
Yeah,
not very
I'm
good.
decent. What did you say?
No,
You're
I'm not.
very-
I'm not very good at it.
I'm not the best at geography. I have like general idea.
Central America. Interesting. Wow.
So like below
It's just
Mexico.
It's just connected by that little
Yeah.
land.
That's
Connects it.
that's where the Panama Canal is.
No wonder they won it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Crazy, right? Barely hanging
I don't-
on.
Wow.
Here's El Salvador though. Right there.
So if people decide to take out all their money into Bitcoin, their economy would just collapse. It's like,
I think so. Right?
yeah.
Yeah. They only succeed if Bitcoin succeeds.
Yeah.
It's pretty scary.
And if it goes to 100,000, right? A Bitcoin. then I guess their economy will be doing good. But it can also go the other way.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh, yeah, look, they don't want Bitcoin. Whoa. I just put El Salvador. Look at all
Whoa.
these pictures.
Yeah.
They don't like it.
Like, what's gonna happen to Bitcoin if there's a war, and like, they attack data centers and stuff?
Jeez.
What's gonna happen to your money? Is it just gonna be worthless?
That's a scary thought, man.
Yeah.
Fucking new warfare.
Was that EMPs, where they can just knock out a city, and just all the electronics? What the hell would we do?
Gone. Stone Age.
I wouldn't talk to you for God knows how long. Like, how are you gonna get to Hawaii? Like, planes don't work anymore.
Ships.
That would take 6 months, but I don't even know how long it would take.
On my voyage to Hawaii.
First of all, I have to get to the pier, and what do I have a horse? I don't own a horse, so I have to do it like I have to walk on foot, man.
Well,
I
I
have
mean,
to-
cars would still work, but you'd have to like manually put the gas in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was
So you could
imagining
still
everything
have cars.
overgrown.
You can still have cars. It's just harder. It's not as convenient.
Yeah. I was thinking like The Last of Us. Like I had to like walk on foot to get to you. It'd take forever.
Well, I would walk 500 miles.
Da 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 da. I was playing a game recently, but you can't really call it a game because like it's using live actors kind of
Yeah.
thing, and you're just like it's choose your own adventure type of game. I think you and Steph would like it. I think it's
you
like
did
Huh?
you kind of show me this?
did I?
Possibly?
I don't remember Did I?
I can't remember. Maybe. Share, my friend, share.
Okay. But I just played it, and it's fun the first time around. It's like maybe a 3 or 4 hour game experience. But it's kind of like what was that Netflix one?
Netflix one.
Fuck, what was it called?
Oh,
Remember the interactive one? Bandersnatch?
Yeah. The Black Mirror one.
Yeah, it was kind of like that.
Bandersnatch.
But it was like
But it kind of leads you through only one path. Because if you pick something else, then you die or something.
yeah. But my first playthrough was pretty fun. Second one was like it's okay, I like
you try
my
to go a
first. I
different
like my
route?
first outcome because, like, if I was a storyteller, I'd be like, "This seems like how a movie would end," But I just want to show you. It's a psychological thriller.
Erica Mason.
I'm Sergeant Blake.
It's extremely likely whoever killed your father killed Mr. Joe.
Was it like a interactive movie?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, basically. It's like a movie. Yeah. Like you said, the Bandersnatch.
But it was pretty intense when you first played. You're like, "What? What's going on?" Like,
There's something going on here.
that's what I just said.
I need to find out what it is.
Yeah, you have to use your fingers. You know that that button in the PlayStation?
Oh, the pad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you have to use that.
I'm going. Why are you following me?
Defy. Defy.
Let me go.
Intense.
I know what I saw. I know what's real.
My God, what have you done?
It was pretty fun, though. It's. I think you could probably get it for like $8 in the PlayStation Store or something. It's really cheap.
Interesting.
It's been out for a while.
It's interesting.
But I like those kind of games. You know?
Yeah.
Like I told you about Detroit, right? That one.
Kind of. I can't really remember.
It's the robot one. But there's also Until Dawn. Have you seen that one?
No. What is
It's like
that one?
It's a thriller. Like choose your own adventure too. But it's a slasher type of.
Oh man. Jeez.
But there's some familiar faces in here you'll probably like. This has different endings too, depending on how you play.
Imagine a night
This was the right thing to do.
where every decision
What the hell was that?
and every single action
I just saw someone at the cabin.
affects your fate
Very funny. Guys, come
and the
on.
fate of those around you.
There's that Mr. Robot guy is in here.
We need to go get help now.
Man, but I feel like
Live with the
using live action
consequences.
makes it even more like immersive.
Oh yeah, did you feel that with the Erica one? Did it
Yeah.
feel more? Yeah.
Is this like a regular video game then? Not a choose your adventure, or is it's a choose your adventure?
Until
It's
dawn.
kind of like
Only
the
your
butterfly effect type of thing, where all your actions affect the game, and you get a different outcome depending on what you said to someone or whatever.
Interesting.
If you decide to let this person live or not. It's pretty intense. I watched someone play it. Like, I feel like I'm not confident enough.
Really?
I'd be a little bit chicken shit.
Really?
A little
That
bit.
bad?
Well,
Is it just too intense?
for my little heart.
Oh,
Remember your The Last of Us? Oh man, this is intense.
It was intense.
Yeah. But yeah. Erica. You should play it, man. It's pretty fun.
All right.
Let me see if I can see where you can get it. Erica game. Shop. That's like $10. It's pretty cheap. It's like
Not bad.
it's like a $10 movie where you can enjoy your experience with the movie, you know.
Oh.
All right. You want to talk about something else?
No, I've got nothing
Fresh.
but our two finale topics.
All right. I have
Take her away, buddy.
what's that?
Take her away, buddy.
All right. You mind if I use the bathroom? I gotta pee. I'm gonna drink some water.
Go for it, water boy.
Alright.
Man, I probably should go too.
All right.
Okay.
I actually wanted to what's it called? Remember there was was it middle school? I told you about like my mom's beef jerky and how like it was pretty good, and I think I brought some. I swear it was middle school because I don't remember doing this in high school.
Yeah, sounds right.
Yeah, but my mom just sent me some recently.
Nice.
Still legit as usual.
Ooh, that looks good, dude.
Yeah, but my mom's beef jerky is really good.
Oh, you're not even gonna eat it?
I'm not. I'm fasting right now.
Damn.
I'm pretty.
You had the control to smell it
Dude, I'm good like that.
and then put it away.
I do.
I salute you,
it's,
my friend. I salute you.
It's a power.
That is, I am not that kind of man.
You mean if you sniff it, you buy it?
Oh, it's gone. It's gone, baby.
Oh man. So remember when I told you that I went to GameStop and I sold my Xbox, right?
Yes.
I was trying to get a game. I think I told you it was Pokemon. I was trying to get like a Pokemon game. For my birthday, I was like, shoot, I have like $100 at GameStop. I'm gonna get that Pokemon game. Go down nostalgia hill, you know.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to go to the store to get it, so I just went online and I bought it from the website, GameStop. And I bought it pre-owned, but they shipped it through Fedex, and I had the worst FedEx experience. It was supposed to like come like in a day, and it took like 2 weeks to get my package.
What? Why?
Yeah. Let me show you a map. I don't wanna actually no. I don't wanna pinpoint where my location is. Some stalker. But it came from Vacaville, California, and then went down to like San Jose. And then it was just there for like days and days. And it gets shipped back to where it came from because it said, oh, there's something wrong with the label. And then it took so long. It just kept going back and forth. And it took me like 2 weeks to get my game.
Oh my god.
I was like so excited, like, you know, to play this. And then,
it's going to come tomorrow.
And every day I'm just like, where the hell's my package?
Jesus.
So, fuck, man. I don't like FedEx.
Yeah, I got a FedEx story as well, actually.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It's funny. It's something from a previous podcast that was on my list, but wasn't really relevant until now.
Now it's relevant.
So, we sent Steph's engagement ring back in to get resized because it was too big. So we sent it, they resized it, sent it back. But when they sent it back, the thing was just so beat up. Like...
The outside?
Well, like, where they, resized it to make it smaller, it looks so, like, wobbly and, like, unsmooth. So you could see that it was resized. It was obvious.
Mm-hmm. So
And
it was
then...
a bad job.
Yeah, and then the prongs that hold the diamond in were all beat up. Like they were clamped down on or something. So it was just a bad job. So we had to send it back again because of all these problems.
Oh, man. Did it get lost or something?
No. But, so then, we sent it back again with our complaints, and then they sent it back. But whenever they send, a X amount of dollar value ring through the mail, it has to be insured and it requires a signature from the recipient to prove that you received it.
Right.
So on this particular day that it was being delivered, nobody was home. And what FedEx is supposed to do is just keep it, take it back to their facility. Then I would go down to FedEx to get the package.
He just left it outside?
He just left it outside.
Dang. Did he not see it was that type of package? Did he not? I thought when you scan it, it tells you what you need to do. Did he just lie?
I think he lied. Because it said it was received by me. It wasn't received by me. I was at work.
Yeah.
Show me the signature. That's not my signature.
Yeah. I don't have the best experience with them. Like when something is used with FedEx, I feel like sometimes like I'm home to receive it and they think I'm not home or something.
So they don't even knock.
Yeah. And then I get this parcel like, hey, you gotta come and pick it up. Like, fuck. Oh, you could have just gave it to me. I'm here. Bitch. But UPS,
So they just pretend.
UPS
They
is
pretend
good,
like
man.
they're delivering it.
UPS is good. Now I like my USPS lady here. Nice Chinese lady.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
But FedEx is bad, huh?
Yeah.
What's
Oh, and they
what's up
always
with that?
leave because we live up one stairs. They like to leave the package like on the bottom. They don't like to get there.
They don't even take it to your door.
No.
At least the guy that left our ring took it to our door on the
Hmm.
15th floor.
Yeah. But UPS does it. Amazon people do it. Everyone except FedEx. So
Jeez.
moral of the story.
Fuck FedEx.
Fuck FedEx.
Fuck FedEx.
How can we both have a story where we're just like, ugh.
Yeah, it's like, dude, what's the point of signature required if the fucking driver's just gonna lie that he got a signature?
And if I'm home, fucking knock on my door.
Yeah.
Fucker.
If you don't knock, how are you gonna know if somebody's home or not?
Yeah.
Idiot.
But got my game, man. I'm happy. Let's go Pikachu. I'm happy
Jeez.
because it's a kind of like a remake of the first game. So I get some nostalgia, but with some better graphics and stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. I have two things that I wanted to say. Actually, three things. The Disney store in SF is closing down.
So did the one here in Honolulu.
Dang. You know why I think they closed down?
How come? Online?
No, I feel like they marketed it for just little kids and not towards us adults. Because I don't know when's the last time you went into a Disney store. Like,
Long time.
the only time I go in there is if there's a cool mug, because I like collecting like mugs.
Mm-hmm.
But everything is for like little princesses and kids that love Marvel kind of
Yeah.
stuff. But there's nothing for us adults. And there's a big generation that still like Disney, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why box lunch is so popular, because it's like, hey, I get to have my nostalgia kick, but in an adult form.
Yeah.
And I think that's why they're successful. I think that's why Hot Topic is losing its edge, because like it's trying to be like box lunch but still cater to like punk rock kind of thing,
Yeah. Yeah.
or whatever. I mean, the rock and
Whatever
roll.
it is.
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
But I just feel like Disney couldn't keep up with I don't know. There wasn't anything for adults there. I think they were missing a market for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So
I'm
they're
sure.
gonna-
Yeah.
You think they'll eventually try to create a new store with a different mission?
If I was like a Disney exec, like I would
There's no need?
think I would want to revamp it or something,
Yeah.
or make it more streamlined, or I don't know.
Is there a new CEO? Or is it the
I
same
think so,
guy?
right? Because Bob, what's his name?
Bob Iger?
Iger. He's gone.
Oh, okay. So there is a new CEO.
Yeah. I don't know how he's running it, but yeah. I watched the Suicide Squad, the first one.
Mm.
And
Suicide Squad.
Yeah. It was interesting in the beginning, but my attention to the movie started dwindling when I saw like the fucking witch girl dancing. She's like constantly. I'm imagining without any CG, she was just asked to do this. But
I gotta watch that movie again.
I don't know. It's really funny because I watched Birds of Prey after,
Mm-hmm.
but they really use Harley Quinn as like a sex symbol in the first one,
Mm-hmm.
and then the Birds of Prey, she's like more of a confident, like feminine powered one,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
less like less booty shorts, and
Yeah.
like just me being a kick-ass lady, and I don't
Mhm.
need the Joker. Like fuck him.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was interesting to see that character growth.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
And then where was she at in the new Suicide Squad? Just kind of continuing on from that.
You mean the
The Suicide Squad?
I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Does it seem like its own thing?
It's hard to tell because I watched that one first. So on that first one, I had no background of who Harley Quinn was. But she's definitely different from her first one.
Previous, yeah.
Yeah. Falls in love with a guy and shoots him. I learned not to. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. But I don't know. Birds of Prey was okay, too.
Yeah, it was alright.
Yeah.
It's a little cheesy.
Little cheese ball there. But I think, did we talk about Texas and now that they have a new law passed?
I can't remember if we did or not.
But you know which one I'm talking about?
The 6-week abortion thing.
Oh yeah, they have that too.
Oh,
I was talking
something
about
else?
the gun holstering.
Oh, the constitutional carry.
Yeah. So I guess two things. Yeah. What do you think about it? Like, well, let's talk about the gun thing. Seems okay. I don't have anything wrong with it, but do you have?
Like people having guns.
Yeah. But if they're like, "What's up, man?" You know.
Like
but I
are
imagine
carrying guns like it's the old west.
Yeah. But you know, wouldn't mind to have one in the car. You know, in the glove box.
That's illegal to do that here in Hawaii.
To have it in the glove compartment,
Yeah, yeah.
but you can have it in your house.
You can have it in your house, but not free in your car. It needs to be in a box in your trunk.
Oh, okay. What's it called? I remember when I was a kid and we were like drinking in Eva Beach in a friend's house or something.
Mm-hmm.
I remember his neighbor who I've never met, invited us into his house, and he was showing off all his guns. Like he was showing off like his AKs. Like, dude, check this out. I'm like, what the fuck? Like this is the I don't know what to think. Like, is this guy a gangbanger? Like, why does he have all these guns? Or is he just a gun nut? Like,
yeah.
that's just something he likes to collect. Because that's what people do. Go into gun range and shoot their guns.
It's funny that you brought this topic up.
Why? Why is it funny?
Because on Saturday, my brother-in-law and me are going to a gun safety class.
Oh, nice. Fun.
Yeah,
You have to tell us all about that.
I will.
Was it your idea? His idea?
Well, it's something that I was considering, but it was kind of backburnered. I was like, oh, yeah, I'll eventually go and do that.
Yeah.
And then one night at dinner, he brought it up, and I'm like, oh, now I got somebody to go with.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's sign up.
It's always fun when you have a buddy to do it with.
Yeah.
You know, not being like a loner.
A
Okay.
loner. Yeah.
I want to learn
You're-
about guns.
Yeah, by myself.
My name's Miguel. How are you?
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's cool. You have a gun buddy.
Mhm.
I wish I could be your gun buddy over there.
Gun buddy gamers.
Gun buddy gamers. Man, play some games, man. We haven't played for a while.
I know, dude.
I have to wait till the next GTA, which might be
No, I can make time, dude. I can make time.
which might be the remake.
Oh,
If they do, man. Because I was looking at the old gameplay and I'm just like, it's like really hard.
It's rough, right?
But if they did it to like fit GTA 5 type of like feel, just revamped.
Yeah, because like even like going back to GTA 4, even that's kind of dated.
Yeah.
And that was PS3.
I wouldn't mind a new polished game. I was watching like, a little bit of the San Andreas, and I could hear like Samuel Jackson voice and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm wondering, would they have to get him to redo some of the dialogue? Or are they
Why?
just going to use the old dialogue
Well,
and stuff?
I think they primarily would just use the old dialogue, but then if they want to do some expansions, they would have new dialogue, right?
Yeah. But man, I'd love to go back to the San Andreas and stuff. It'd be really fun.
In a new form,
Yeah.
with a new skin.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. All right. I guess we can talk about the goodies now.
All right, goodies.
Yeah. I have. Did you get to watch All Hail the King before? Before the movie.
I did.
Yeah. What did you think?
It was interesting.
Yeah. You know what's interesting is I learned that. Do you know when that thing was released?
2014, back
Yeah.
during Iron Man 3.
It was released in the Thor Dark World Blu-ray. That's why I've never seen it, because I don't think I own that
Thor
one.
Dark World. Oh.
But it's kind of interesting because it feels like it ties perfectly well with the movie.
Yeah.
And when I
Yeah.
watched that, I was like, whoa. Even though when I watched it, I thought it was like just released now. Like I didn't even know it was 2014.
Mm.
It felt like it was made for the movie that was about to come out.
Well, especially after seeing the movie.
Yeah. And how Trevor played a role in Shang Chi. That's his name, right? Trevor?
Yeah. Well, also, I don't know, like, how far did they have it planned out?
Mm-hmm.
It was even though it was released back in 2014, for Disney Plus to put it, like, front and center now is very purposeful, I feel like.
Yeah. Yeah, as someone who didn't know that was something from 2014, I was like, oh, is this a new series that Disney has provided for us?
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. But I enjoyed it. It was comedic and
Yeah.
stuff. But I thought the words said it was going to be a documentary. And I was like, oh, are they going to go for like a documentary style? But they didn't really do that.
No.
Yeah. But cool. How was your movie theater experience?
Well, similar to you, we made it a dinner and a movie.
Yeah.
So we started with dinner and decided to go to this trendy new bar / restaurant in the Kakako Warehouse District.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if we're getting older or restaurant protocol is changing, but man, this place was kind of a disappointment.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean, though? Like food quality? Like the atmosphere?
Food quality and service.
Like they were just punks?
Yeah, like
Give you attitude?
kinda.
And what's this restaurant called?
It's called Workplay.
Workplay. And how did you hear about this place?
Instagram.
Oh. You saw it on someone's feed and you thought, oh, I might want a little nibble in there.
Yeah, or an ad.
Oh, okay.
I can't really remember. Well, actually, I didn't see it. Steph saw it.
Yeah. And you're always down to try new places. And
Yeah.
so,
Right?
was there a certain dish that caught your attention that you wanted to try or drink?
Well, they just do like Mexican. So, yeah, that sounded good. Some cocktails and Mexican before the movie.
Yeah. And then what happened? Just
The quesadillas were good,
mhm.
but the tacos were fucking terrible.
Like the meat, or
The meat
what?
had no flavor. There was just no flavor. It was bland. It was like a bland taco. It's like they didn't season anything.
Dang. But besides a bad eating experience, how was your seeing experience? How did it feel
For the-
to be in a theater again and
Oh.
hearing the sounds?
So this was the first movie since the pandemic. It's
Yeah.
been a year and a half. And I mean, movies have been back for a while, but there hasn't been anything that really, really made me want to go to the theater and deal with the COVID protocols.
Yeah.
But, this movie came out and it seemed like a good one. You bought your tickets and
Yeah.
I had to buy my tickets.
The
so,
hype was real.
Yeah, it was all hyped up. We're not an
Yeah.
experiment.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it was exciting, right?
You sit in the middle. Did you sit in the middle?
Yeah, sat in the middle, as
I
close to the
sat
middle
on
as we could.
the left and right
And
as we
did you
should.
go to a premium screen?
IMAX? Is that
Oh,
what do you
yeah,
mean
yeah.
premium? Is
Yeah, that's premium.
Okay. Yeah. So I got the
The large format screens.
Yep. You know what's funny though? I watched the Eternals trailer with you on
Mm-hmm.
the laptop.
Yeah.
And I guess it being so tiny, crappy headphones, it didn't
kinda
seem
loses.
it didn't seem like I'm not that excited, but like when you're in the theater and like like the sounds are
Yeah,
going
yeah.
and the Eternals look so clear and huge, like
And the
it's
fucking
actually wow.
Celestials.
I'm
humongous.
actually looking a little forward to this now.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think the impact of watching something on a big screen is really real. Like I think it's necessary to have a good movie experience watching on a big screen.
Yeah.
I want movie theaters to stay. Yeah. I love it.
Yeah. It wasn't that big of a deal. It's just like going to a restaurant.
Yeah.
You wear your mask, right? When you're going to the concessions, going to the bathroom and all that. But as soon as you get to your seat, you're good. Nobody's
And-
going to hassle you for not wearing a mask.
Now that reserved seating is like standard everywhere, like
Mhm.
that made life so much easier.
Yeah,
Like I
'cause you just-
hated waiting and like that rush, like, come on, get a good seat.
Yeah.
It's like I don't like that feeling.
And then, but before Ward would do, when you go and buy your ticket, you pick your seats.
Ward did that?
Yeah. Like when you go up to the window, they're like, where do you want to sit? Those look good.
Oh, okay. Nice. I think they were doing that when I left, probably. I don't remember them doing that when I was still in Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wanted to get like the popcorn and some food, like make it the whole experience. But Janice wanted to go to Barnes and Noble and check out the books, and they have a little Starbucks there, so we got a little treat there. And I got too full to even want like popcorn
So
or
you're just
anything.
good.
All
Okay.
right.
Let's just go watch the movie.
But we'll wait till the movie's done. And my eating experience was pretty good.
Yeah.
I had like a place called the Bureau, and it's kind of near Emeryville where I watched the movie. And I had a yakuniku sandwich. It's like a yakuniku and between two buns, and it was really good.
Ooh.
And we went there because Janice wanted it's called affogato. Have you heard of that before?
God. No, what's
It's
that?
a coffee dessert. Affogato
Sounds familiar. Okay. Yeah, it sounds familiar.
dessert.
Is it like almonds or something?
It's espresso with some ice cream.
Ooh, that sounds good.
But Janice likes anything coffee related. So she gets her coffee, she gets her little sweet thing,
Sweet thing.
and yeah, it was pretty good. But back to the movie. What did you think?
Of the movie?
Yeah.
It was
I
good.
should say, did you enjoy your time? Did you have good vibes?
Yes, I did. I enjoyed my time. The movie was great. Going back to the theaters was no big deal.
Yeah.
They put buffers between your party and other parties, which I like. I don't like sitting right next to a stranger anyway.
Oh, they have a chair.
yeah, they
like-
put chairs between us.
Oh,
So just empty chairs between us.
they didn't do it. In
So you
ours.
have a
ours.
oh
Ours was full.
oh
Full
snap.
house, which was interesting. And guess what?
What?
A lot of people clapped in the end, and I was one of them.
Losers. Me sitting down, rolling my eyes.
That was a
Get a
great
load of these
movie.
guys.
That was
Get a
a
load of
great
these guys.
movie.
Can you believe them? Oh my god.
Yeah. Shang Chi. Yeah. Fun movie.
Yeah.
I enjoyed myself.
Yeah, fun introduction, right? It fulfills its role of introducing Shang-Chi.
His power's kind of cool. Yeah.
Well, he didn't have a power until he got the rings, right?
well,
he's
the
just-
power of the ring, I should say, in general, is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then his son transcended it, and he didn't need to have it on his wrists.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought the setting was cool and everything. It did hit.
San Francisco?
Yeah. And then also that hidden valley of the temple place.
Mm-hmm.
With those tigers that looked really cool because they look like the statues.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah, it
whoa,
was
that's crazy.
They really made it look like that.
Yeah. That was a really cool character design. Yeah. I thought the chemistry between them was fun. Aquafina and what's his name? I don't know the main actor's name yet.
Simlu.
Simlu.
I think it's Simlu.
So
That was the first time I saw Aquafina cast as a love interest.
are they in love? Did-
I mean, I feel like
Did they hold
kinda
hands
were,
in the end?
She puts her head on his shoulder.
I just saw them as kind of like.
Oh yeah, no, they did hold
besties.
hands at the end.
But I did see them kind of hold hands, but I didn't think anything of it. I don't know.
I don't know. We'll just have to see.
Yeah, we'll see. What was I gonna say? Had a good tie-in with Doctor Strange, because one of the actors,
Wong.
Wong, was in there,
Yeah.
and I thought
Doctor Strange. I like Doctor Strange, and I like the world that they introduced us to.
yeah, I like how it's starting to tie that in. But they didn't even show Doctor Strange because I was surprised of who they showed in the end. And they showed, Bruce Banner,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, "What is this ring's made of?" and
Yeah.
stuff. And yeah, it's kind of funny.
What do you mean? Why is it funny?
No, just you're gonna be here. I don't know I forgot what Wong said to them. Oh, you might be here for a while, or I forgot
Oh,
what they
now that
did.
you're here or something,
Yeah.
you've crossed over or something.
Yeah,
Get rest. You better rest up or something like that, right?
you're gonna see a lot of us. Some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the warrior poster in the background. I was like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, the Warriors.
right.
Yeah.
It's like I
yeah,
like
yeah.
the little the details. I was like, oh,
Mhm.
he's a Warriors fan.
What else did he have? Warriors and Outcast. I think there was an Outcast album.
Yeah. The good stuff. You know what I didn't really think about is he Chinese?
Yeah, I think so.
Because he played like a Korean in Kim's Convenience, but at that time, I just believed that he was Korean. I didn't really think about him being Chinese. But now I think of him just like as a Chinese guy now.
Oh man, you're making me question.
Because I believed him as a Korean. He said some Korean words in the series. But his name
He's
sounds
Chinese.
Yeah.
He's Chinese.
His name sounds Chinese.
Yeah.
What's it
he
again?
was born in Simu Liu. Simu Liu. Simu Liu.
Well, I feel like once you become like an Avenger or like some kind of relevancy in Marvel, like your acting chops, you get hired for more roles and shit, right? That's
Seems
just how
like.
it goes.
Yeah, I think so.
So you're gonna see him in more leading roles, kind of like Tom Holland and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the other movies are trying to capitalize on that built-in audience for Marvel that wants to see these actors do different things.
Yeah. But I think it's a good stepping point for them until they want to do more experimental movies and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, I bet Falcon, who is Captain America, didn't know he wanted to do some gay buddy gamer. Like, he didn't know he was going to get that role. Or why did he choose that role? Maybe it seemed interesting to him.
Yeah. A way to flex his acting chops.
Yeah. How did you feel about the battle in the end? Was it very warp-holy, adventure-y type of feeling?
It made me think of like Harry Potter or some shit.
Oh, really?
Like the magical creatures and I don't know.
Did you lose your interest at that part? A lot of CG battle.
Yeah, it was a little too.
I felt like it was
much.
a very fatigued because there's always a Avenger movie with a little like warp hole of enemies that comes out of somewhere and they have to stop it. Like Battle New York, there's like a little warp hole.
Yeah.
And then Battle Wakanda, there's like a little hole that they can come out. Yeah. There's always something. And then this is the latest one. There's a giant scale.
Another hole.
There's a hole that creatures come out. And there's a giant creature at the end of it.
It's kind of recycled, huh?
It's redundant, but that's what happens in every Marvel comic and thing.
There's a hole where things are coming out of. We need to stop them.
Was there any other holes that I can think of?
No, I think you talked about the holes.
Did Ant-Man have a hole? Let's see. No, I don't think so.
Just shrinking.
Thor had a hole.
You gotta pay the troll toll.
Yeah, to get to the Thor hole.
You gotta pay the troll toll to get in.
Yeah. I think like any Disney property, you have to hit points. Like if you're gonna do a Disney princess story, you have to have singing, you have to have some kind of leading lady or something. Like there's always things you have to do. Sing along.
Yeah.
And then it seems like Marvel, you have to have, a big ass fight in the end. And you gotta have to have a warp hole full of enemies. And they have to be faceless. You can't fight an enemy that has a face.
No.
It's not
just
allowed.
like stormtroopers.
Stormtroopers, anything.
Dehumanize them.
Yeah. I was watching Suicide Squad. They had blackberry heads. They're just like, yeah, dehumanize. Unless it's rated R, then you can show head chopping and shit like that.
Yeah, that's what was shocking about the Suicide Squad,
Yeah.
because it's R-rated, so it was graphic.
You did say the head exploded in the first one, and it did. But they didn't really show much of it, and it was a quick take, and it was more a reaction of being splattered on.
Mm.
But this one, you're just seeing heads popping and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the best head popping, though, is fucking The Boys. The unexpected head poppings in that
Oh,
series.
yeah, dude.
That was like, oh, what
During
the
the
fuck?
fucking hearing.
Yeah. Even the first one where we
Well,
first
yeah,
see
the first one, but it was only one head. But to see like multiple heads popping, it was like, holy shit, man.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
I would say the one where he had the eyes and he was burning
Oh,
everyone. But
and
it
he
was a dream.
It was
So
a dream.
the other one is real. So that's, I have to
But-
say that's more gruesome.
But that one being a dream that he has the ability to do that and he thought about doing it
Yeah.
is crazy.
Bitches. Kill you right now.
Fucking laser, all of them. Jesus Christ. Evil Superman.
Yo. Is that like some things that the Watchmen touches on? Because
Yeah.
they're not really like good guys per
Yep.
se.
Yeah, like who watches the Watchmen? If they're the ones making sure we're doing the right thing, who's making sure they're doing the right thing?
I'm thinking of giving it a shot over this weekend.
Oh, you've never seen it?
No. I think it's on
Oh.
HBO, right?
Yeah, it is.
And the series too. Maybe if
I
it
never
piques
watched
my
the series.
if it piques my interest, I'll check
You'll
out the series.
check out the series.
Yeah. You get one shot. One opportunity. All right. Are we done with the Shang-Chi? Anything else that you want to think about Shang-Chi that you thought of?
Yeah, just CG. Too much with the CG. Even the bus part, you could tell the bus was CG'd.
Is it our eyes just being so good at this now? Like,
I don't know.
I wasn't complaining about it in Jurassic Park because maybe I had dumbass eyes back in the day. Now I think
Yeah.
I understand the physics and everything of what's going on with the CG.
Yeah.
That I'm already calling bullshit because my
But
eyes
in
are
Jurassic
so good.
Park, didn't they use more practical effects?
In some parts, yeah. So you feel like maybe it's just too much.
Yeah, I think so. It's like shortcuts, man.
But I think they had to make him seem really powerful, and I don't know. I guess you think he can still be powerful with less CG, more practical.
I don't know, man. It's just
I mean, they made Captain kind of powerful, but
not to the same extent.
yeah.
More like on the ground, hand to hand.
I'd like to see the directors of John Wick do like a Marvel movie and like do some like really cool stunt stuff, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I would recommend it. I would still watch it. Yeah. I think the whole movie experience was just fun for me.
Yeah, getting back out there was nice, and it was like, dude, this is no big deal. Like, the mask thing is no big deal.
And the group, we get the group think going on. When you hear
Yeah.
chuckles, I start chuckling too in scenes.
The mob mentality.
Yeah.
It seemed like we were the only ones chuckling.
You're the only chuckles?
Yeah, we were the only chuckles.
No way.
It was a quiet
Get that
theater.
chuckle.
I'm
What?
serious.
I
we
had a
were
lot
surprised.
of gigglers behind me.
Nah, we were the chucklers.
What?
Nobody else chuckled. It was
You
weird.
had a crappy audience, man.
Yeah, it was almost like we were watching it on our own. And then when the movie's over and the lights turn on, I'm like, oh, there's actually a good amount of people here. It's super quiet.
Wow. And no clapping in the end.
No, hardly. Maybe like one or two people.
So, man, that's crazy that if you want a good show, even in a movie, you want to have a decent audience. Like not
Yeah,
too
I
much
guess so.
heckling and then not too just deadpan quiet.
Yeah.
Because mine's had a lot of good laughs, and I felt like I was laughing in some parts, like the Sean and the Shang. Like a lot of people laughed in that one. Like no wonder your dad found you, because his name was Sean
Hmm.
Shang.
And there was a good little laugh.
Yeah, there's a lot of chuckles.
Can you believe that?
Get out of here! You're too funny.
Really?
But I don't know if
my-
I was laughing because I thought it was funny, or is it because
Yeah.
I heard someone else, and
Yeah.
I'll never know. But I knew I laughed. That's for sure.
That reminds me of when we went to watch Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Steph's parents.
In the theater, like for
In
the
the
first
theater.
time, like you never
For
watched
the first
it.
time. Never seen it before.
Yeah.
And her dad, when Brad Pitt feeds the dog
In the end,
in the trailer in the beginning?
in the trailer, his trailer.
In his trailer, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, and
So,
then
like-
he was doing like a trick or something, telling him not
Yeah.
to eat or something.
And the way he plops it and all that. And the dog licking its chops. And her dad was just like, oh, look at that. Oh, oh. He was just like,
Were you
talking,
embarrassed?
you know what I mean?
Were you
I was
embarrassed?
like, Jesus Christ, man. It's too much. You're like having little, oh my God. Would you look at that? Oh, he wants it.
He sounds
I was
like a Disney character. Like
yeah, dude, he's kind of a character. Yeah.
That's hilarious. So you were slightly embarrassed, like
Yeah.
not with them. But did you see people like laughing, or were they just
Other people were laughing. I don't know if they were laughing because of him or laughing
Do you think
because of
they were laughing more because this guy was laughing? Like,
maybe.
I swear, sometimes
mean-
you get some crazy laughers, where
That can't stop laughing.
yeah,
Yeah.
and it makes me laugh.
Has that ever happened to you where you couldn't stop laughing?
In a movie theater?
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I can't recall.
I think it's happened to me once,
Yeah.
and it was so hard to like control myself and not
start,
laugh.
You start like freezing.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like
I know that laugh you do. It's like you got knocked out. Yeah. Maybe if I watched like a comedy thing, but not like a movie.
Well,
It
like
must have been a comedy movie for you to
it's
do
just
that.
No, it was just something like maybe not necessarily was supposed to be funny, but I found it fucking hilarious.
So no one
So
else
then
was
it's
laughing at it?
Yeah, so it's like not an appropriate time to laugh.
Maybe you see something that other people don't. You don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah. Did we ever talk about worse movie theater experiences?
I don't think so.
I have one. That's why I never go to this theater near me in San Leandro.
Oh,
Because
really?
of like how bad it was. Like, I think because of the ghetto-ness of the people that go there.
Mm,
So that's why we go to like Emeryville, like a little bit
nicer.
Pleasanton, where it's a lot nicer. What happened was, I think we were watching
I gotta hear this.
we were watching the Muppets, like Disney.
Did somebody shoot the screen?
No, it's not that ghetto. Damn, dude. Do you think that's just all that goes around in my neighborhood? Everywhere I go, bang bang, chicka, bang. Is that what you think?
No, it
I
was
don't
a
live-
joke. I'm joking.
I don't live that ghetto.
I know. I'm joking. This ain't Compton.
Oh man. No, there's no gunfire. We were watching Muppets because Disney just remade it. Like at
The original.
it's the one with Jason Segel.
Oh,
Jason
Jason
Segel?
Segel.
Segel?
Jason Segel. He's what's his name? Son.
The son. Segel. Sorry. Was Segel? What's his
Jason
name?
Segel.
Segel. Like the bird.
Steven Seagal's son.
Anyways, I really like that movie. I thought he was the director too.
Yeah.
And
You did.
He did. Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, you really liked it.
Yeah, I did. But I had to rewatch it a second time to like it because I couldn't even watch it the first time because
Dude,
what?
that is what happened to us
What? With what movie?
with the same movie.
Really?
Yeah.
You watched it in
we-
theater and you didn't like it?
Well, no, we didn't watch it in the theater. We started it and couldn't finish it.
Because of something distracting you?
No, just we weren't feeling it.
Oh, okay. So I was in the theater. There's 3 things that happened.
Oh boy. Oh, okay. Sorry. I thought you didn't like it. It was because of what happened in the theater. I got you. I
Yeah,
got you.
because something happened. I couldn't enjoy my first experience in the movie because it was so distracting.
Oh man, I gotta hear this.
First thing is, there's a crazy laughing guy behind me. Like, he really loved the Muppets. 'Cause he couldn't
Wait,
stop laughing.
was he high or something?
Maybe, but he was like, it's creepy. Like, I don't know. Just imagine the creepiest guy that you can watching a movie by himself kind of thing.
He's by himself?
Yeah. And then the second one.
Going to the theater by yourself is brave, man.
Yeah.
That's a brave move. Have you ever gone to the theater by yourself?
One time when I was waiting for Janice for something.
Yeah.
I watched Dunkirk by myself.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It's different. It's a different experience.
Yeah, less distraction. What's it called? So there's a crazy guy laughing. The second thing is there's a lady who has a kid and a stroller, and it's the person's birthday, so they bought these big ass balloons.
What?
That blocked.
I can't believe they actually allow that.
I don't know, man. That blocked a little portion of the screen. I was like, what the fuck?
Who let them in?
I don't know.
I feel like you can't have that baby and you can't have the fucking balloons. Sorry, you can't watch the movie.
And then the third thing is there's like little teen girls or kids, and they're throwing fucking candy at my head behind me.
What?
Yeah. So you have
On
the crazy.
purpose?
Yes. Yeah, the crazy
Like,
laughter.
They targeted you?
I guess so.
Jesus.
There's a crazy person laughing. There's balloons in my screen, and there's little kids throwing candy at me.
Little kids? Oh, so wait, teenagers? Or
Yeah,
little
I could
kids?
hear like hee hee hee, like fucking hee hees and stuff. Teenager
children.
hee hees. Yeah.
Oh, teenagers.
Yeah.
And they get a kick out of that?
I don't know, man.
Man, they're trying
So-
to get beat up, man.
All 3 of those made me not ever want to go back to that theater again.
Jesus. It's pretty bad.
But then, we got the Muppets on Blu-ray or whatever. And I watched that at home, and I really liked the movie. I liked the music, and yeah, I'm always remembering that time I had that crappy movie theater experience.
Forever.
But it's funny, we both had like a Muppet Story movie thing.
Yeah, just when I tried to watch the Muppets, but it was because we couldn't get into it.
Yeah. But still,
thought you were gonna-
it's the same
I thought-
movie.
I thought you were going to say, yeah, I didn't like it the first time, but the second time I loved it.
No,
But
it's,
not because
it's
of the
because
movie.
of the distraction.
Because of the
I
fucking
couldn't-
distractions.
I couldn't
Yeah.
pay attention. Yeah.
What are they doing in that movie?
I don't know, man. I don't even know what time I watched it. I think it was a daytime thing.
Matinees. You went to the matinee for Shang Chi too, though.
Yeah, but it was on a Saturday, and it seemed like a lot more adults. It didn't seem like kids. Yeah. I broke my
That's
rule.
good. Yeah, I thought you were going to do the late night show.
No. It's because we wanted to watch it and then eat, and then we could talk about the thing. Yeah. Well, what time did you do it? Like 5? Then you had a late
7:30.
7:30.
So we ate before and then went.
Oh, okay. So you didn't have a good eating experience, but then you sat down and you had a good time. So your night ended good.
Yeah, it ended on a positive note.
That's good. Yeah. Because that would suck if you enjoyed the movie and then you had a bad eating experience.
Yeah, then your night is ended off on a bad note.
Yeah. Yep. So go out there, people, and watch some
Get
movies,
back out there.
man.
Get
You know what?
back
The
out
next
there.
one I might want to watch.
What?
Fucking starring our favorite Keanu Reeves. And we're going to watch the trailer.
Well, one thing before we jump there.
Yeah.
Do you guys have vaccine passports?
Vaccine passports? Like,
Where you got to show your vaccine card to like go to the movies or go to a restaurant?
not yet.
Are you going to?
I don't think so. Why is Hawaii doing it now?
Honolulu is. Oahu is starting next week.
So you're going to have to carry something next to your ID at all times now?
No, you can show a picture apparently.
Picture?
Yeah.
So what if I take a picture of your vaccine card and then just Photoshop my name on there?
Yeah, if you
How do they
had
verify that?
they can't.
I don't know, man.
So it's not serious. You know what I mean? It's not a serious thing. It's
they're
kind of a
not
joke.
even looking at my real name, because are they gonna ask for my ID and my passport and look at the names and make sure they match? Or are
I
they just
think
gonna
so.
look at your vaccine card and say thanks because they don't
I
want
don't
to deal
know.
with it? You have to tell me when.
I don't know. I was upset about the whole situation. I was like, "Fuck it, man. I'm not going out anymore." Then
Yeah.
it's my protest.
I understand, man. I'd be irritated too, man.
Yeah.
So you have to tell me when you go to
If I ever
someplace.
do, yeah.
If you do,
I'll tell you how it goes.
are you just gonna show your vaccine card and they'll be like, okay? Then it's like, okay, they don't even know that.
I'm gonna just show my phone.
Okay. No, I'm just saying you could have a fake vaccine card and have someone else's name, and they'll look at it and be like, okay, thanks, and because they don't have your ID to match it. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah. So if they just look at your vaccine card, they can't even.
Yeah.
They don't even know who you are.
That does nothing. Yeah, that does nothing.
I can show you someone else's name, Jose, and then they'll be like, okay, thank you. It's like, I'm Nate. I gave you a fake thing, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'll let you know. I'm
So you're
curious.
gonna protest? You're not? Are you gonna stock
No,
up?
but now that you say that, wait, what do you mean stock up?
Like you said, you're not gonna go out. You're just gonna.
Well, I mean restaurants, bars, and gyms and movie theaters.
Oh, groceries. You don't need
No,
to.
groceries
I was thinking you're gonna
you
just
don't
like
need to.
not go out at all.
No,
Like,
no. Groceries you don't need to.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, you were gonna say something. Now that you said, now that I said something.
No, now that you said, oh yeah, I should do a case study and do a little investigating and see
How
how
serious?
serious this is. Are they just checking the vaccine card, which does nothing, or are they cross-referencing it with the license?
Yeah. You should have a fake one and see if they'll just accept it. Like, see, this is bullshit. I just gave you a printout of some random Joe Blow vaccine card, and you're like, okay, you can come in.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah. Good luck there, Hawaii. Even Joe Rogan's talking about Hawaii. It's
Yeah, I
getting
don't
to
know
that point.
I didn't know what that was all about because I didn't hear anything about it.
Yeah. Yeah, because what he said that Hawaii is gonna look into things that Joe Rogan took.
I guess I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that.
That
so I don't
seems
know if
very
it's, like-
progressive. But it seems like a lot of what Hawaii's doing is like locking down and
Yeah.
doing procedure things. So I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I guess because nothing's working.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. All right. Sorry, did you want to finish anything like topic wise?
No, that was it. That was it.
All right. I think we're getting to the end there, and I think I have some videos to share with you.
All right.
And I think I know which ones I want to show you. Hold on.
Dead air, baby.
I'm gonna edit this. You know, then worry.
Dead air. Dead air. Black.
Have you heard of goal ball?
No, what is that?
I guess the easiest thing is just to show you.
Was that like handball?
I guess so.
You know handball?
What's that?
It's like soccer, but you use your hand.
Oh.
So you pass.
Well, this is handball, but you're blind.
Oh, Paralympics.
I don't know, because some people
Yeah.
take off their thing and it looks like they can walk. They can see.
She puts the rotation on it. She finds a spin. She finds the gap. She brings a goal back for the USA.
think
It's
it's
Brazil
Paralympics.
2, USA 1.
Was it going the
Hope for the
same
United
time?
States to Amanda
as-
No,
Dennis.
it's happening now.
Well, we've been waiting for
Oh, it
her
is?
to get her scoring arm in action. And
Yeah,
she found the
Paralympics.
gap
You saw that
perfectly
logo?
there.
That was the Paralympics logo.
It's one shot
I didn't know this was a
to
a
extend
sport.
this
This
match.
is the first time I've ever seen
Amanda
it.
Dennis
Yeah, I never knew.
for the
It's
United
for
States
blind
of
people.
America.
Yeah.
She's found the back of the net.
What do you
On
think
the
about this
left-hand
sport?
side, could this get any more
Interesting.
exciting?
Yeah.
Kind of like
Women's
just
semi-final
guessing
with just
and
15
doing it by
seconds to play.
sound.
Is locked
It
at
is
Brazil
sound.
2,
Here, I
USA
think in the
2.
end it goes into overtime,
Such result.
and then
Been on court yet today.
it's just about we're hearing.
De Lima.
She hasn't been on court yet today. But she makes it count.
She was close. She heard it right.
And we're back level once again. So pivotal in Rio 2016. What can she do in Tokyo? And it's blocked.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh,
But yeah. Let me show you the end because
interesting.
For the
Watch.
USA.
Someone
and
takes
she's
it off.
just
The guy-
taken
that
them
one?
through to the gold medal match.
seems like I don't know. Maybe they are blind, but why would you be a seeing person to play this game, right?
Yeah, it seems
doesn't
like a
seem kinda
game
fair.
for blind people.
Yeah. But that's cool, man. I didn't even know it was a sport.
Yeah, I didn't know either. It's very interesting.
Yeah. All right, I got good old near death, buddy. Some near old deaths.
Ah, near old death. Oh boy, here we go.
All right. Here's that one I wanted to see, and this is a 4-minute one. All right.
Gilid. Tatabi ako dun sa may shell.
Check out this fucking smoke. Volcano?
Dang.
Dang, man. It's like the heavens when you look at that.
My heavens.
They show another clip right after this, but I was just like, go, go, go.
Yeah, you don't want to get engulfed by that.
Yeah. It's so crazy.
Yeah. It's unreal.
I think this is the part. Oh yeah, this is the part. It gets crazy close.
Really?
Alright, hold on. Oh, there. Holy shit.
Holy shit. Holy fuck.
That is scary.
It's like it's coming for them. It's nuts. Oh, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, I did want you to see something.
Jeez. I can't believe people do that. Why are you
Kinda-
gonna try to race the train?
I don't know, man.
It's crazy.
Crazy fucks.
Got a death wish.
Death wish indeed. It was a video about what is it? Pets helping, like, protecting their owners. It was pretty interesting.
And welcome to the unbelievable.
Let me see if there's something that I wanted you to see. There's a lady that had an intruder come into the house, but she could read the dog could read the energy of the owner.
This Great Dane is friendly with a home intruder, but as soon as he senses his owner's fear and panic, he jumps into action.
Is that the owner?
Yeah.
Shout out to the little chihuahua for doing his best.
What is that little one gonna do? What do I do, owner? I think they're. Where was it? I thought this horse was pretty badass.
A donkey keeps his owner safe from a mother cow while he checks on the young calf that hasn't been moving much lately.
Check out the butt action. Get out of here.
Butt action.
Loyalty. Have you ever had the geese come after you?
No.
I always worry about them when I walk.
Really?
I walk near them.
Come after you?
Yeah.
Coming after you, dude. Better watch out.
Let me see. There's some geese like this one.
I feel like I've seen.
Hey, get out of here! Don't mess with my family. What were we saying?
I feel like I thought I saw this one, but this isn't the one.
Like, you've been to Lake Chabot? Have you seen all the swans or geeses that there are?
Kind of.
There's a shit ton. Kind of scare me. Man. Yeah, I guess that's it. I thought there was one more I wanted to show you.
Might be a little bit too protective.
No, but all right. That's it for the videos. Do you have anything video-wise you want to show to the class before we head out of here?
Wait, what about the Matrix trailer?
Oh, shit. I totally forgot about that. It's because we were talking about it and then we switched subjects so quick.
Sorry.
All right. You want to load it up for us?
Sure.
So you didn't watch it, right?
Nope.
We have a John Wick.
I saved it. We talked about it, right?
Yeah.
We saved it.
We have a John Wick looking Keanu Reeves. They gave him facial hair, which is cool because I like facial hair Keanu Reeves. And he's going like this. Ugh. That's all I know in the thumbnail.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah. Hype?
I don't know.
Are we
I
too
don't know.
hyped? Are we too hyped? I don't know.
I don't know anything about this.
Okay.
That's why I'm hyped.
Here we go.
Like.
Hyped like Mike.
It looks fake. It's funny.
Yeah, this looks. It's just the first shot. So let's just see.
But they make it look like a video game.
I don't know. We'll see. Resurrections, huh?
Thomas? You seem particularly triggered right now. Can you tell me what happened?
I've had they dreams that weren't just
dreams. Am I crazy? We don't use that word in here.
Did they capture Neo? Is this a new Neo? Because there's always a new Neo, right? That comes.
No, I think it's Neo.
Hi.
But it seems like he's back in the Matrix.
Have we met?
Yeah, see? Is this a new one? Or is it the same people?
Makes you larger and one pill makes you small. And the one
I think they're back in the Matrix.
mother gives you,
But he doesn't realize it.
anything at all.
Yeah. Blue pills
Go
everywhere.
ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
Time to fly.
Who's that? You're not, what's his name?
If you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
It's very different.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know
That's
it's why
green.
you're still fighting.
You notice that?
And why you will never give up.
What?
You don't know me. No?
This looks more Matrixy. Okay, so
After all these years, to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
What? Oh, so that was the real world.
What? What do you mean that's the real world?
What was he talking about going back to the Matrix?
I don't know. What did you think? It felt
That was-
different. It didn't feel Matrixy. It,
It
felt John
different,
Wicky.
but also felt the same. You know what I mean? It had a lot of the same shots almost.
Yeah. But there's less green. You know what I mean by the green? Like they're showing less of
Mhm.
that digital green rain thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the beginning part didn't even feel like Matrix.
The
to me.
Matrix. Yeah.
The only thing you saw was like blue pills and stuff.
Yeah.
And I guess Lauren Fishburne isn't fit enough to play Morpheus, but I don't know. Is it believable that he's a Morpheus too?
That other guy?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. Like why
Because
did
you
they-
have the original lady.
Yeah.
So it's kind of weird.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that either. It was a strange choice.
I don't know. I'm wary about this one.
Yeah,
There's some
right?
parts where I was just like, is it too CG? Like you said, right?
Yeah.
But I don't know. Less practical effects, like you were just talking about, for sure. Like the first one had a lot of CG, but the sets felt real. I don't know. Maybe it's harder for us to tell what's real these days, and I just say everything's fake.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. So I don't know. I could say there's a lot of CG, but then someone could tell me, but everything on this set is real. You just don't like the set.
It was surreal seeing a trailer for a revival after being gone for so long.
Yeah.
Like the only trailers we've been getting excited about have been like
Marvel.
Marvel. I guess we watched the Ghostbusters one, but I feel like Matrix was different because we remember it coming out and seeing it for the first time.
Yeah.
Versus Ghostbusters, you just watched it at home.
Maybe we feel like it doesn't feel like it blends in with the first movies, so it's completely like, hey, we're starting,
separate.
we're starting fresh, and we're separating from that 2000 green and black look.
Yeah.
We're doing a more John Wicky like looking style, like futuristic. Like the world felt a little different.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't.
I have to ponder. I have to ponder if this is gonna be a good movie or not. To be honest.
Yeah. Well, it'll be on HBO Max, so it's not much of a gamble for us to watch it.
Oh, like I should have known by the pill trailer where it just showed the pill. It was white with the green, and then they showed the pill like so. They're going with the like an Apple product aesthetic rather than that 2000 black and green look. So
yeah.
I don't know. It just feels so untouched from the first movies. That's all.
Yeah, it's definitely separated.
It's like Total Recall and the other one, and they just didn't feel anything like each other.
Well, that was like a new total reboot, though.
That's true.
They just took the broad strokes.
If this was a remake, it would just say The Matrix, and then it would tell the same exact story, right?
Basically, with different people. So I think this is like a sequel.
Right.
A soft
Resurrection, so he's being revived. Like he was in a deep sleep. Like he forgot that simulation theory. He forgot that he's, out of the Matrix. But something reeled him back in.
Yeah, I'm actually curious. I'll watch it when it comes out.
I was wondering if they'd have topics of what we talk about, like simulation theory and like different things like
people
that.
in the Matrix being like, this is not real, man. We're in a fucking simulation.
Yeah, if they have topics like that and they talk about it, I'd be interested.
Yeah.
If it's thought provoking. Depends on the writing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Just have to wait and see for that one.
Yeah. December. So a couple more months.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's coming soon.
Let us
It's
know
actually kind of late they put out the trailer, right?
Yeah. So, yeah, let us know, guys, what you thought of the trailer. We were a little wearful. Wearful? Is that a right word?
Worryful?
Worryful about it. But just wait and see.
That's all you can do.
All right. Don't let these people wait and see. Tell them where it's at.
All right, people. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We're on YouTube, all the podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff.
Cool. Thank you. All right, everyone. We'll catch you on the next one. What is this, 62? Right? 62?
Yeah, I think so.
Nice.
Do you hear that?
What? Your dog?
The marching band is doing Wish Upon a Star.
No, I don't hear any of that.
You'll hear it in the audio.
Okay.
There. Because they're right across the street. Marching their little hearts out.
All right. We shall see in the audio. I might have to use the regular one then.
Yeah.
Is it really loud?
No, but I can hear it through my speakers.
Oh, that's why you
headphones.
were constantly like that.
Yeah, 'cause I kept hearing them. Man, kids.
Cool. All right, kids. We'll see you later.
See
The
ya.
Banana Kids. Later. I like that, Banana Kids. Start calling them that. What up, kids?
Kids.